Hello, dear friends. I'm sitting in a chair and my cat is going back and forth. Her tail may come into view from time to time. There she is. Um, anyway, today I was indulging in what has been called hope scrolling, or as the kids say, glee freshing, and the, reading signs that the tide is turning. And while it is true that an enormous amount of damage has been done in an extremely short amount of time, it is also true that resistance takes time to build up, and that's happening faster than we expected also. So the question is, what's going to happen? How are we going to fix this? When is it going to turn? When is it going to stop? When is it going to turn around? And the answer is we don't know. We know that some of the things that are being broken will not be easily repaired or rebuilt. That's the cat. Sorry about that. But we also don't know the timeline, and we don't know how this is going to happen. So it could be a sprint, and it could be a marathon. And anybody that's run track, I have not, that I'm a very good dancer, and I did martial arts for many, many years, but running is not something my knees like to do. That you can train for the length of the race. So there's very, very short sprints, and then there's medium, and then there's marathons. And we honestly do not know which one we're in. And that's why it's important to take things one day at a time, to gather what you need to feel resourceful for the long run. This might be weeks, it might be months, it might be years, it might be decades to repair. We don't know. Human beings have a lot of trouble with cattails, but also we have a lot of trouble with uncertainty. I want to know what's going to happen like 2 seconds ago. And the only way I can deal with that is to make a joke about it and laugh about it, and invite myself to laugh with me about it, because we just don't know. But there's some things we know, and that is the one thing we have absolute power over is whether or not to quit. That's a decision that we get to make or refuse to make. And the other thing we know is that we are not alone. That's one of many reasons why I'm making these videos, so that you will know that your Auntie Deborah or your Grammy Deborah is here for you, and that we are all in this together with hope and kindness and self-care and compassion for those who are vulnerable. So stay strong, whether it's a short sprint or whether it's the marathon of the century. We'll make it together.